Main man Rob is here from the Lagniappe to take a look at another great Gulf Coast weekend. What are we talking about, Rob?
I'm talking about fantasy football, but that's
Actually, during the entire commercial break, we were talking about fantasy football, but that doesn't affect the viewers as much as some awesome things that are happening.
Well, there are some good things happening for those who aren't engaged in football. It's a full weekend of creative expression this weekend. The John Cage Festival's going on. He's a man who broke all boundaries in all forms of art, music, and the festival. It kicked off last night, but it's going to feature a wide variety of artistic events all over the city, locations such as Mobile Museum of Art, Botanical Gardens, Crescent Theater, Cathedral Square. There's even some on the Eastern Shore. For a complete listing, head over to happybirthdayjohncage.com, or there's a two-page spread in the new Lagniappe that'll tell you everything they're doing. It's a lot.
Yeah, the full calendar of events. They were here yesterday talking about that, so tons of things going on with that.
They've got a bunch of stuff happening. Tonight over in Fairhope, the streets are going to be filled with people wandering around, drinking wine and looking at art. It's the First Friday Art Walk. Kicks off at 6 p.m. It's always a good time over there in the single tax colony. So they're having a good time. That's 6 to 8 tonight.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Well, that's what they were. You know, that was their thing. You know, and there's also a big night of comedy at the historic Sanger Theater. Tomorrow night is Eddie Griffin, Henry Welch, Too Loose, and some others take the stage for a stand-up comedy show. It starts at 8 p.m. Tickets are only $38. That's a good time as well.
All right, and now we're talking about something we just had on Studio 10.
Of course, we had the folks here from Joe Jefferson Players back in action. Noises Off. It's a British farce. You know, go out and check them out. They're back in action after all the troubles. And you know, that's Saturday night, and Friday and Saturday nights at 7, and then Sundays at 2 o'clock.
All right,
and
sounds
it's
good.
$20 tickets. And then if you're in the Panhandle, have a little bloodlust. Saturday night's your thing, as the Island Fights 24 takes place at Pensacola Base Center. It's an MMA, mixed martial arts program. It means these guys are going to be out there, big scary dudes kicking each other's butts around, and the action's going to have the main event with Brian the Lion McVeigh versus Dylan Bad Boy Klecker, and that starts at 7:30. MMA, man, it's tough.
Michael White versus yourself in an MMA
We can
MMA
go, man.
match.
We're ready.
What
Anytime.
happens? Who wins?
He'll kill me.
What are we seeing in the new issue of the Lagniappe? What do we got?
Man, we've got all sorts of good stuff. We've got an interview with the mayor-elect. He'll be talking about what he's talking about what he wants to do next and where he's going. So it's good stuff.
Everybody interested to see that since the election just happened, so go check that out, see what Sandy Simpson has to say. All right, that sounds good. Now, all right, check this out. You can see them at a music festival coming up in Gulfport, but first